When I shoot, it's on you. That go when I shoot, it's on you. That go when I shoot, it's on you. Tryna copy what I do.
Oh my gosh, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Alright y'all, so today I'm just showing y'all a little 613 install. Now this was my first time with 613 hair, so y'all, I was so nervous. This is IShow hair. I got this from AliExpress. I will put the link down below. I've never ordered from them before, but it was pretty good, to be honest. Alright, so this 613 wig came looking a little on the yellow side. So that's why I had to go out and buy some shimmer lights. So I got like the off-brand Walmart version. And y'all gonna see me wash it with that later. Also, as far as the cap size, I don't think I was able to choose my cap size. And y'all, I have a big head, so this was kind of fitting to the T. Like I had to have some flat braids under it. Alright, so I got a pot and filled it up with warm water, and then I put the shimmer lights in. I didn't really know how much to put in. I just poured it and then just mixed it. I just know I didn't want too much that'll make the hair, you know, come out purple or something like that. So I just dipped it, but I didn't really leave it in there like the first time. I just kept bringing it up and down, making sure that it got all through. So I let it sit in the water for like 5 minutes, and I just tried to make sure it was everywhere because I wanted all of it toned. And so after that, I just poured the water out and I rinsed it off, but I rinsed it off with cold water. Yo, when this hair is wet, it has such like a nice little wave to it. And then even when it dries, like look at how that looks. Like all I did was just let it air dry overnight, and I thought it was so cute. Alright, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I did not even know where to start. I was so nervous about messing up the wig because it was 613. I was like, you know what, let me just try to find the part and like, you know, do the hairline. So that's what I did, and I just took the tweezers. I don't really know how to do the hairline like that, so I just really pluck anywhere. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told y'all, but yeah, this wig is 30 inches, girl. So I decided to try some tinted lace spray to try to make it seem as scalpy as possible. Because like I said before, I was nervous because it was 613. So I ordered this from Amazon. I have the link down below. And it wasn't bad, but it did go through the lace. So I think I probably just had to spray further away from the wig, or probably just not as much. So when I did my braids for this wig, I did smaller cornrows than usual because like I said before, the wig cap size seems very small and I have a very big head. This is also a new lace glue that I tried. I usually use Ghost Bonds, but I saw this one on Instagram and it said it was like extra hold, sweat proof, waterproof, and I knew in Puerto Rico I was probably going to get wet. So I tried this, and it also came with like a remover. So it has its own remover and some other type of adhesive thing to clean your forehead with to help it stick more. So I'll put the Instagram down below. I ended up doing 3 layers in total, and this ended up lasting me like pretty much the whole, because I was in Puerto Rico for like I think 6 or 7 days, and my wig was fine. I feel like even though the lace was on, you like as the week went on, you were still able to see the lace more and more. It wasn't as scalpy, like it didn't look as fresh. If you've watched any of my other wig installs, then you already know when it comes to installing wigs and cutting a lace, I am not the best. I finesse, okay? I do what I can and I make it work some way, somehow. I'm especially bad when it comes to putting glue around this part of my hair because I always end up getting glue in my hair, which always ends up ripping out my hair. I bought this little elastic band edge wrap thing from my hair store around the corner, y'all. And it indeed does work better than a scarf, I can tell you that. Straightening this hair was so easy because of how soft it was. Like, it didn't feel like a fake soft either. It was just like a nice run your fingers through silky soft. Okay, besides this little tingly part, the hair was otherwise soft. As I started straightening the hair more and more, I started feeling it a little bit more because I was not sure how this was going to look on me. Nah, cause the girl really popping though. Look at that eye. I ain't gonna lie, after I took the little edge thing off, I didn't know what to do, which is why I went right back to fixing that part. I wasn't really sure where I was cutting that lace at because I was tired. I had just got off of work and I had to do my hair. It was like 1, 2 a.m. and I had a flight to catch early that morning. So as you see, the lace was definitely there. But I wasn't worried because at least it was light. Because if it was dark, I would have super panicked. But I knew I could cover that with some little baby hairs. Spraying got to be on the lace after you've already glued it down. It's something I've seen in other videos. And I think it's just supposed to help the melting process. I left the wrap for just about 5 minutes because that's about all the time I had. I was trying to get to sleep. This hot comb helped me a lot because if I didn't have this, I did not know how I was going to get the top flat. Per usual, I was about to do some baby hairs I had no clue how to do, especially on a 613 wig, y'all. I was nervous. I didn't know how I was about to come out. I was really just doing anything. I tried to do what I seen the hair people do on Instagram, where they curl the baby hairs, you know, it's supposed to help shape it or something like that. I don't know. All I know is I ended up burning myself. These baby hairs got me so mad because I didn't know what I was doing and it was not coming out how I wanted it to. Like, I eventually had to go off camera and just do it myself because it was just a mess. And this was the best I could do, so whether they look good or bad, this was the only way it was gonna stay. So see, it didn't look bad, even though that baby hair on that side could have been fixed a little bit more, but that's besides the point. At this point, your girl was like, oh yeah, we is stunting, oh yeah. And I think I showed you this before, but this is just some bronzer that I stole from my cousin a few years ago. But it works like for the scalp effect, y'all. I mean, it was all I had. Not gonna lie, I think maybe a darker scalp color would have looked slightly better, but like I said, this was pretty much all I had besides the lace tint. This was my last attempt at melting that lace into my skin, because it was like okay for like a faraway blended, but it was not melted. At this point, I was mostly just playing around with the hair, seeing if I wanted it behind one ear, behind both, and just see how it looks, because I was surprised. I was like, okay, like, it looks nice on my skin. I thought I was just going to look weird with blonde hair. And I saw it had a little got to be around, like, the side of the lace and on my face and stuff like that. Just ignore it. But you can't say I ain't trying to do a little something. But I really hope y'all enjoyed this install. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.